Have you ever wondered how a baseball player hits a home run? Or how a golfer manages to send the golf ball soaring hundreds of yards away? If you have, you're about to unravel the secret behind these powerful moves. It's all about two fundamental concepts in physics: impulse and momentum. Impulse, in the realm of physics, is a measure of the force exerted on an object for a brief span of time. Imagine pushing a stalled car to get it moving again. The force you're applying, combined with the time you keep pushing, that's your impulse. It's quantified in units known as Newton seconds or kilogram meters per second, and you can calculate it with a simple formula. Impulse equals force times time. Now let's move on to momentum. Picture a rolling bowling ball or a soaring airplane. Their momentum is a measure of their mass and velocity. Just like impulse, it's measured in kilogram meters per second. To calculate momentum, you'd multiply the mass of the object by its velocity. Momentum equals mass times velocity. These two concepts are intertwined through the impulse-momentum theorem. This theorem states that the impulse on an object equals the change in its momentum. In essence, an impulse can alter an object's velocity, or even bring it to a halt. Impulse and momentum are key in several physics phenomena. They come into play during collisions, where impulse helps analyze the forces and predict the final velocities of colliding objects. They're also fundamental in understanding Newton's second law of motion, which essentially is a statement about impulse. Additionally, they explain the conservation of momentum, the principle stating that the total momentum of a system remains constant unless an external force acts upon it. But these principles aren't confined to the world of physics. They're also vital in engineering and sports. Engineers use impulse when designing safety features like airbags and seat belts to minimize the impact on passengers during a collision. And in sports, athletes harness impulse to generate power. So the next time you see a baseball player hitting a home run or a golfer striking a long drive, you'll know it's all about mastering impulse and momentum. So to wrap it all up, impulse is the force applied to an object over a short period of time, and momentum is the product of an object's mass and velocity. The impulse-momentum theorem links these two concepts, stating that the impulse on an object equals the change in its momentum. These principles not only govern many phenomena in physics, but also play a crucial role in engineering and sports. Understanding impulse and momentum can give us a deeper insight into the world around us, from the physics of car collisions to the secret behind powerful sports moves.